podcast offering straightforward, practical wedding planning advice without the chaos. I'm Lisa G. McMillan, wedding planner and owner of Exquisite Events and Consulting. So here's the situation. Your Pinterest board is bursting with gorgeous florals and tablescapes. Your Google Drive is full of files and screenshots. And juggling work life and maybe even grad school has you stretched thin and feeling behind. Today, we're tackling two big pain points: turning inspiration into action and setting boundaries with helpers. Let's start with the first one. Inspiration boards aren't planning. You're inspired, but not organized. Ladies, here's the truth. Inspirations don't schedule vendors. They surely don't track your budget or make sure your grandparents get a ride from the hotel. Your mom, your future mother-in-law, and your fiancé really want to help. But without guidance, it can get messy. Really go left. You need tools, timelines, and structure. This is what helps your day-to-day run smoothly and, believe it or not, makes wedding planning actually enjoyable. Inspiration boards aren't planning. Look, I know you're busy. With the demands of work-life balance, it's tempting to just keep pinning beautiful ideas day after day after day. But those pins aren't going to call the florist or pay the deposit. They won't even remind you that the rehearsal dinner is in 2 months or that the shuttle needs a pickup schedule. Think of Pinterest like window shopping. Admire? Oh yes. Plan? No. Not without structure. Here's what you do first. Narrow down your board to 3 guiding words. Everything else should support them. The 3 guiding words should capture the overall vibe, mood, and priorities of the wedding. Pick words that feel authentic to you as a couple. Every decision from venue, florals, table settings, music, all of that in between should pass the "Does this fit my 3 guiding words" test. It keeps your boards cohesive and planning manageable. Here are a few guiding words to consider. Light and romantic. Allow me to be very specific here. Light and romantic could mean airy, such as soft textures, open spaces, and light-filled venues. Romantic, on the other hand, is soft florals, candles, and intimate touches. Or another word people use all the time, elegant, invoking polished details, subtle luxury. Here's another set. Fun and relaxed. That means playful, vibrant touches and unexpected elements. Or maybe even laid back, such as casual seating or rustic vibes. Comfort focused. Guest-centered touches like welcome bags or interactive stations. Here's another set of words to consider. Timeless and modern. This means classic, clean lines, neutral palette, or maybe even sophisticated, upscale, refined details without overdoing it. Now that you've scaled down your board to align with your 3 guiding words, track vendors, budgets, deadlines, and weekend events in a spreadsheet or planning app. Just by doing those things, you'll feel more in control and replace an hour of pinning 20 minutes of organization. And who doesn't like found time? Now let's switch to moms. Mom's helping, but she's not a planner. Your mother is absolutely amazing. But sometimes her help can feel, let's just say, extra work. She wants to be involved, and her ideas may come from a different era of wedding planning. I have a tried and true solution. Give her specific tasks, such as wedding cake or dessert tasting research. It gives her a tangible way to feel involved without needing to manage the entire event. Or maybe even RSVP tracking. It's huge when configuring the seating chart, maybe even identifying the dietary restrictions and maintaining the guest count. Her attention to detail ensures nothing slips through the cracks, giving you peace of mind. Coordinating guest questions. Now that's key. She gets to be the welcoming voice for family and friends, helping everyone feel cared for while giving you the space to focus on the bigger wedding details. Future mother-in-law roles. Your mother-in-law wants in. Perfect. Fantastic. The more the merrier. She can take the lead on the rehearsal dinner or a welcome party while weaving your fiancé's vision into the weekend's details. How to make it work? Express to her the event style, such as chic, rustic, or laid back. Let her know the guest count. Is it a small family circle or a full invited list? Don't forget the food style. Interactive options like slider stations or grazing tables or a classic plated service for a more formal feel. It gives her meaningful involvement and frees you from micromanaging every detail. Now let's not forget your fiancé's involvement. Your fiancé can be your MVP if you guide them. Are they tech savvy? Well, delegate the DJ, photography, or maybe even the lighting research. What about a foodie? Hand off menu tastings or bar selections. Maybe even the logistics-minded person. Transportation and shuttle scheduling is right up their alley. The goal: increase return on your time and shared responsibility without stress. Practical tools. Even with the inspiration boards and help, you still need budget trackers, vendor questions, contracts, and transportation logistics. Here's the equation. Tools plus delegation equals less stress and more bliss. So here's the bottom line. Inspiration boards are fun, but structure is essential. Mothers and fiancés have roles, but you set the boundaries. Use guiding words, delegation of tasks, and tools to turn inspiration into action. Remember, alongside you, your fiancé, and your mothers, think of a wedding planner as another partner in bringing your vision to life. Together, it's a winning combination focused on supporting your planning needs and giving you the space to truly enjoy each step of the process. Thanks for listening to Busy Bride 101, Wedding Planning Tips for the Bride on the Go. Hit subscribe for more tips and share this episode. See you next time.